Okay, just a little farther.
Wow! Someone really went bonkers with the defenses, huh?
Yeah. Whoa!
Who goes there? Oh, Jesse? Is that you?
Lucas, did you build all of this?
Well, yeah. I figured I would try and fortify the place, you know?
Nice!
I'm so glad you're back.
And we brought Magnus!
Fantastic. Quick, come on. You guys are never gonna believe who showed up while you were gone.
Gabriel!
Hello, everyone. It is good to see you.
He showed up not too long before you guys.
Magnus, my old
You
friend.
always were a tough cookie to keep down. Haha!
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, you old meathead.
And it's especially good to see you, Jesse. I fear that you might be the last face I ever saw. Getting here was hard.
It's such a relief to see you. I'm glad you're okay.
If you hadn't pulled me out of the Witherstorm's clutches, well, let's just not think about that. I came here to the temple, hoping against hope to find other survivors. It makes me glad that, even in these terrible times, this temple can stand as a stronghold, a symbol.
Wow, did Petra get away too? Did you see?
All that creature left in its wake was bedrock. All those people. Your friend Petra. No one could get away. We are alive. That means there's still hope. Come along. Everyone else is still inside.
Wow! Been a while since I've been here. Whoa. What is she doing here?
Oh, this isn't going to go well.
Right, I forgot to mention, Olivia went on a little expedition of her own while you were gone.
And this Olivia person came back with her? Did you know about this? Did Ellegaard put you up to this? You think you know a guy, and then, bam.
Olivia's a friend of mine. I didn't know that she was going off to recruit Ellegaard. Magnus, you gotta believe me.
Well, I certainly don't have anything to say to her.
Jesse! Look! I found Ellegaard.
Just hang on a sec, okay? I'll go figure out what's going on.
Good. You do that.
Easy now, Olivia. Let's try and play it cool, So, who are you now? And why did you bring him with you?
Hey, come on, Magnus is awesome. He's gonna help us stop this Witherstorm.
You really believe that? Wow.
It was kind of crazy, actually. I went to Redstonia, and there were all these incredible engineers and inventors. It was a little intimidating, actually, but Ellegaard's made me her protege.
Well, assistant for now. I mean, after what happened.
I know, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Well, I'm the king of Boomtown.
Very impressive. She might have, well, embarrassed herself. A tiny bit.
Yeah, but after I pled my case, she agreed to take me on as her assistant and come back to help. Not bad, right?
Oh, hooray! It's Ellie, and here I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Hello, Magnus. Your voice is exactly as pleasant as I remember, which is to say, not at all.
Ow! My feelings! Is that the same wit you're gonna use to save the world?
Why? You here to tell me how to do it better?
Oh, I would never dream of doing that. Unlike you, I actually do things instead of just talking about them.
Hey, that's Ellegaard you're talking to. Show her some respect.
Wow! You finally found yourself a live one!
Hey!
Your little devotees are usually a little more on the bookish side.
Olivia, I just stay out of this.
But your friend's right, Olivia. I've got this just fine on my own.
People, can we please focus on the bigger picture? We have a very hungry Witherstorm in the process of turning the whole world into its dinner.
Yeah, I'll admit, that thing looked real nasty. And I've seen some nasty stuff in my time.
Too much for you, was it? Your usual brutish approach didn't cut it?
Hey, you weren't there, all right? You didn't see how this thing just tore everything up.
This arguing isn't helping anything. If we want to stop that thing, we're going to need some serious firepower.
Jesse speaks the truth. We must find a way to defeat that monstrosity.
I don't know if you've looked around yet, but this place isn't nearly the stronghold it used to be. Most of our supplies are gone.
It would take a mountain of TNT to kill that thing.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
This is amazing.
I know.
Are they getting along?
So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna stop it?
Well, let's not panic, first of all. That's a good first step.
But even if we had all the TNT for miles around, I don't know if it would be enough.
If only Soren were here, he might have something we could use.
Oh, Ellie, not this again.
Wait, Magnus. She may have a point. Soren did have certain objects, inventions.
You know I hate when you brag about you and Soren's little brainy club.
I'm not bragging. I think I've got a legitimate idea here.
There's something stronger than TNT?
Soren had a kind of super TNT. Stronger and more explosive than anything else in the world.
The Formidabomb.
Yeah. I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
F-bomb?
Yeah. Soren claimed that dropping the F-bomb could destroy anything. But I've never
Do you know where it is? Can we get some?
Well, there's a little problem there.
We don't know where Soren is. But you found Magnus and Ellegaard. Do you know where he is?
Our map could locate him. Unless he's in the Nether. Or the End. But it's worth a shot.
He wasn't on the map. Hey, Gabriel.
Well, go on, Jesse. Show them what you can do.
Hello, Ellegaard.
You said you know how to activate the map? I'm very curious to see it. I've never actually seen it work before.
How are you holding up, Lucas?
I'm alright. This has all been pretty intense. I feel like if I think too much about what's been going on...
Thank you so much for all the help. I know we haven't always gotten along the best in the past, but you've been so great.
Wow. That means a lot, Jesse. Thank you.
Alright, there's your light, my light.
That's new.
There he is. Soren had his fortress deep inside the mountains. After the Order broke up, that's where he went to keep doing his experiments.
Look, he invited me there a couple times, but it always seemed a little...
Weird, right? It always seemed a little weird.
Glad we can agree on that, at any rate.
So, why aren't we going? Is there some kind of problem?
Whoa.
didn't do that before.
Are you sure it's working?
Who is that? Oh, no. That's Ivor!
Ivor is going to Soren's. We need to move.
It's not too far. We could probably make it on foot.
Perfect. We can wait till tomorrow morning and travel with a full day's sunlight.
And risk that thing catching up with us? I think I've had enough Witherstorm for one day. Thank you very much.
Right, because getting caught out there in the dark is so much better.
Trust me, if you had seen this thing, you wouldn't want to stick around.
Yeah, I don't want the Witherstorm catching up with us. We should go now.
Jesse here's talking a lot of sense. Let's just go with that plan.
You're just saying that because it's your plan, but fine.
Okay, everyone, let's get moving.
Jesse, right?
Oh, hello.
We haven't had the chance to acquaint ourselves properly. According to Gabriel, you saved him from this Witherstorm. Sounds like you're a pretty impressive individual. Picks fights with lots of monsters?
Are you making fun of me here?
Making fun of you? Oh, no, I'm saying you sound like a legitimately impressive individual. My apologies if my tone is a little hard to read. In any case, I sort of wish that you had taken my side earlier, but water under the bridge and all that. A slight tangent. What's the deal with your friend Olivia? I appreciate her enthusiasm, but she can be a little much sometimes. She's always very eager to jump in and help, which is sweet, of course, though sometimes I wish she would think a bit more before jumping in.
I don't know if you caught this, but she's like your biggest fan. You probably just make her nervous.
That's an excellent point. Hadn't thought about that. Seems like you respect her a lot. Why didn't you listen to her plan to come and recruit me? Not to make it awkward or anything. Or to demand, why didn't you want to recruit me?
I figured that we needed firepower, and no one knows destruction better than Magnus.
The man does know how to blow things up with reckless abandon, that's for sure. I'll do my best to not let it hurt my feelings. Joke. That was a joke. Yep, exactly what I worried about, and exactly why we should have waited till morning.
At least the Witherstorm isn't tearing us apart right now, alright?
We can hash all that out later, because we got some monsters to fight here, people.
Man, I miss daytime.
How far is Soren?
It can't be much further.
Not much farther, we can make it!
Soren really lived down here? It's so far from anyone.
Enchanting, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm really not feeling those columns.
Ah, come on! It's fine! Look!
Woo! Just don't fall, okay? Oh, that is deep. That is very, very deep. No! Whoa! No! Oh man, we've got Enderman.
I heard your voice and thought I would come down to help. Enderman.
There are so many. I didn't think they ever came in groups that big. Thanks for coming back, Lucas. I mean that.
All be quiet! It's just a pointless building! That's all I'm saying! I mean, look at it!
If an artist viewed the inside of your mind, you'd end up with the most extraordinary desert paintings.
That's it! I'm going! Once again, it falls to me to take care of everything. I'll find this Super TNT myself.
Oh, no, no, no. You do not get to be the one who walks away. That's it. I'm going. See? I'm walking away too now. Super TNT, here I come.
It's hard to pick glass half full when they keep kicking the glass over.
And I thought they were doing so well.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
They've definitely got issues to work through. But hopefully they'll work things out and get on with the important stuff.
What are we gonna do now? Where should we go?
Let's figure it out. Gabriel, are you okay?
I know it's not the best time, and I don't want to worry you, but there's something I'd like to discuss with you in private, Jesse.
Well, let's split up.
I'm aware that letting them head off alone was risky, but I need to talk to you about a private matter. It's not the easiest thing to bring up.
Hey, whatever it is, I trust you. You can tell me.
Thank you for being so understanding. I'm so glad to see my old friends together again. I don't want to ruin it with this.
What?
You may have succeeded in getting me away from the Witherstorm, but I fear it was already too late. I noticed it not long after you saved me.
What is that? What's wrong with your arm?
Tell me, do you know what wither is?
The wither? Of course, we've been...
No, just wither. Or wither sickness, to be more descriptive. It is something I've contracted before in my travels, but it always wears off. It seems that Ivar's monster exudes a wither sickness that is decidedly more fatal.
Well, we're gonna go back and tell the others we can get help.
No, Jesse. You can't tell anyone about this. Creeper! Look out! Take my hand. I'll pull you up! My strength is compromised. I couldn't maintain my hold. I'm so sorry. Jesse, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Time to be a hero again. Stay safe. I'll find a way down to you.
Must have something useful in here. He has to.
Hello there?
You. Trying to interfere with my plans again, I see. Your tenacity is commendable, yet misguided.
I found the rest of the Order.
What good will that do?
I'm here with the Order to find Soren's Super TNT. We're gonna take down your Witherstorm.
The Order? Believe me, that plan will blow up in their faces in more ways than one. They cannot help you. But me? I choose not to. Out of my way.
Wait, but I...
Stop right there, Ivor!
Gabriel! You're alive!
Against all your best efforts, Ivor. Look at what you've done. I never dreamt that even you could be this twisted.
Save your posturing, Gabriel. We both know your words have always been hollow, just like the Order.
You're not going anywhere, Ivor. At least not in one piece.
Let him go, Gabriel. It's not worth it.
I'm sorry, Jesse, but I can't just let him live.
I'm the only one who can stop the Witherstorm! Not you, not the Order! Don't make yourselves the villains in my story.
Stay and fight, you coward!
This could have all been avoided. If you want to stop me, you'll have to catch me first!
Look out, Jesse! He's using a potion of swiftness! We mustn't let him escape!
I'm like the wind! Out of my... I'll cut through you if I had to! Don't tempt your fate. It didn't have to go this way, Jesse. You could have just let me go. Now you see me! Now you...
One of his invisibility potions. He could be anywhere.
Visible or not, he isn't going to get by me. Please, Ivor, just stand down.
This one's on you, you puffed up fool! There's no time for this.
Jesse! Gabriel!
Even more of you? Will this parade of useless babblers never cease?
What's going on?
Found Ivor. Stopped him.
False. You have stopped nothing. A query. Have you ever seen the effects of a splash potion of slowness? Magnus and Ellegaard may think they can stop me, that they can destroy the Witherstorm, but they are mistaken, and it will cost them their lives.